So what influences the value of an Amazon account then? Like maybe,
Okay.
as you mentioned, you've seen $500, you've seen 30,000. Like, wait a minute, like what's up here?
Exactly.
Like,
Okay, so the cheaper accounts would have either zero selling history or very little. They would be new accounts, say 2021, 2022, open, I don't know, recently or a few months ago. More expensive accounts would be older accounts. I've seen accounts as old as 98. Okay, so that's like,
98, man. Wow, that's an old account, man.
yeah.
All right.
Not too many. You don't
Yeah.
see too many of those. When we
Wow.
talk about aged accounts, they're usually anywhere between, I don't know, 2005 to
Hmm?
2017,
Wow.
18. Those are nice aged accounts, but you can also see aged accounts with high sales revenue, from 2019, 2020. And that plays a major role
Mm.
in evaluating the account price. Okay, is the sales volume. Okay, if you sold, I don't know, $2,000 worth of products or $1 million worth of
Mm.
products. Okay, so that plays a high.
Like a role in this valuation,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically one factor. Another factor we look into is your seller ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we look at both how many seller ratings you have and the average score. And just to be clear, we're not talking about the product reviews you have on the actual product detail page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that does not move forward with the account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
the seller ratings are related directly to that account.
Yes.
So the more ratings you have and the higher they are, the more likelihood that you will be able to get more for your account. Another factor we take into consideration is the account health. Do
Mm-hmm.
you have violations, whether it's currently or previous violations? Okay, so the cleaner the account, okay, the more chances there are you're going to get paid more for it. Another factor that we look into, do you have any open categories, especially
Mm.
categories that are hard to open? And many of these categories, it costs money to basically open them. So, whether it's ungated categories, whether it's leading brands that the account is able to sell. So all those things would raise the value of the account.
Right. So as you mentioned, things like age of the account. So if it was created a longer time ago, revenue, the more was sold in the account, probably will give it a higher price. Clear history of violations, stuff like that. So good account health, good feedbacks on the seller, not on the products. Products are different. This might be if you're selling it to, like, if you're selling the business, then obviously you're like in the product with 2,000 reviews, that's different though. Here we're talking about the account, that's only account feedbacks, right?
Exactly.
And also categories maybe that are open or closed. The more open categories you have, the more it's going to cost. So if somebody comes to you and says like, Omer, man, all right, I have an account that I want to sell, then you check his account sort of. Are you gonna sort of go
Exactly.
with him
Exactly.
and then tell him, all right,
Exactly.
so here
So
you have like 98% positive feedbacks. Okay, that means that it's worth more and stuff like that. So you're actually gonna be able to help people evaluate, because maybe somebody has an account and he sold in 2016, he had a successful business, then maybe quit or whatever, he doesn't even remember much. You can go with him and help them, right? With the
exactly. So everything is very transparent with us. We usually check the account together with the seller, like with AnyDesk or Zoom, stuff like that. We go over the account with them. We show them everything, from when the account was open, violations, basically everything that's in there. And according to that, we evaluate the business.
Right. And again, I want to remind our listeners or viewers that in the description, we're going to have a form to see if your account fits, let's say, if you want to sell it or buy it.